back for week 6 of our organic bra series. And today we are starting with underwire bras. All 5 of our first weeks we just did no wire bras. So we're going to show you some padded underwire bras, which I want to say was probably the most popular type of bra in the 90s. Today they're a little bit less popular. People are going a little bit more natural, but you still have a lot of people, especially in business, who need that padding, and so padded underwire bras are still selling fairly well. And one thing I wanted to address is I've heard a few people say that underwires give you cancer. And so where did this come from? And I've looked into it quite a bit, and this rumor started with a book that was put out in 1995 called Dress to Kill. And that one book started a whole bunch of people looking into whether underwire bras give you cancer. One thing we can say for sure is that underwire bras don't give you cancer any more than any other bra might. But there haven't been any studies showing that bras cause cancer at all. There are quite a number of things that do cause breast cancer, and a lot of them are things that people may not want to look into. One of the things we recently, as a matter of fact, Kayla and I were just talking about, is that alcohol actually increases your risk of breast cancer. But people don't talk about that because they still want to have alcohol. But as of yet, there is no evidence that bras of any kind, with or without underwire, provide you cancer or cause cancer. What can you say?
Yeah, I would agree. When we were doing a database search, and several of the cancer societies have come out making statements saying that we really don't have any studies showing that underwire has been linked to cancer. We have other things that have been shown to have a stronger link. So if you're really trying to prevent cancer, ditching the underwire is probably not a thing to do for that specific goal. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not going to get into, there is a big list, and there are some great resources out there, and what I'd be happy to do is at the bottom of this video or in the description, I will give some links to some of the scientific works on what does cause breast cancer and how you might be able to control that. But again, the bottom line is going braless isn't going to be your best fight against cancer. So with all that said, we're going to just show you some really pretty bras that you might actually want to wear. Okay, so we're back, and this first bra is called the Lisa Padded Underwire Bra, and it's from our French company Peau Ethique, which by the way means skin ethics, which I just learned recently, and I thought, oh, that's so cute, I should have looked that up years ago. This one is a demi-style, and as you can see, what a demi-style means is that it comes a little bit lower on the bust, so you can kind of have a little push-up version. And the Lisa bra, so all the ones we're looking at today are going to be organic cotton, and this one has a polyester foam padding, which is unfortunate. But it's completely covered with organic cotton on both sides, so only organic cotton touches your skin, even on the inside. It's just between the layers of organic cotton, there's polyester foam. And I forget what it's going to say. Why don't we turn around and take a look at it? Sizing. There you go. So this one, all of the bras, all of the padded underwire bras also have 3-position back hooks and the adjustable straps. And what I wanted to mention was sizing. On the padded bras, so this weird thing, we measured Kayla on the first week, and she measured a 34B. And her measurements again are 30.5 under the bust and 35 across. Excuse me. And on the padded underwire bras, what we're finding is that a lot of times, because they're molded in shape, they tend to run bigger than no wire bras. And this one is a 32C. So we tried some 32Bs and they wound up being too small. but the 34B, because of the cups, kind of left a gap. And the 32C seemed to be the Goldilocks size. So that is something to think about with padded underwire bras because of those molded shaped cups. The cup's going to be the same size and you have to fit into it. There's no stretch or anything. So this one's a 32C and this is the Lisa Demi Bra. Thanks. Okay, for the second bra is the Alicia padded underwire bra, and this one is from the company Swagmark of Sweden. And one of the things that I forgot to point out with the last one is the seaming. The last one has vertical seams. This one has horizontal seams, and you can kind of see what works better for you. I think this one actually fits Kayla a little better. You can see that it's a little bit, she doesn't stick out as much at the top. And this one does run a little small. So again, starting with that, we would measure her as a 34B. In this is a 36B. I also take this one and I just love the way this one fits. This is my personal favorite of the padded underwire styles. Unfortunately, it only comes in white right now, but I've really been pushing Swagmark to make this one in black. So keep your fingers crossed on that. If you want to turn around, it's got nice, really wide back, super comfortable, at least for me. I like the wider straps. How do you like the comparison between this one and the last one?
Yeah, this one is more comfortable for me. I think it's a little bit of a better fit and it's a little bit more coverage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is the Alicia, and we're going to show you one more. Alright, this last one is the Alba padded underwire bra, and this one has, in addition to the padding, it also has these little extra push-up pads that you can take in and out and that give you a little more lift. And the best thing about this particular bra is that the padding, and even the internal padding, is a cotton based instead of polyester foam. And I think I mentioned when we did no wire padded bras that with no wire they can't do a cotton foam because there's nothing to make it keep its shape. But with the underwire, this Italian company was able to come up with this great way to do a cotton foam and use the wire to hold it in place. So this one does have, I think it's like an 80% cotton inner, which is really nice. This one also, the cups run a little big, and Kayla is once again in a 32C instead of the 34B. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was this. The Alba is also no seam. It's seamless front. So we had the vertical seams on the Lisa, we had the horizontal seams on the Alicia, and the Alba has a seamless front, which is a little bit better for under t-shirts or lighter weight. So which was, of the padded underwire, which one was your favorite?
I would say the last one was the most supportive, but this one is my favorite just because of that seamless design. I own this bra and I wear it under t-shirts a lot, like gray t-shirts, things so that really you can't get away with any seam, and it's really comfortable, but still gives me a nice shape.
Yeah. So the bad thing about this one is that the company that made them has gone out of business. They went out of business about 3 years ago. But we were so stoked to have this bra that we had them use all of their remaining fabric to make us an enormous print run. So we bought thousands of them, and we still have most sizes, and we still have quite a lot in like 34B and 36B, but some of the sizes are starting to sell out, which is kind of depressing because I haven't found anything like it with the cotton padding. So this one is a don't wait too long. I mean, we'll still have them next year, but maybe not in every color and size. So thanks for watching this week. Next week we're going to talk about underwire bras without padding for those who like the support of the underwire but don't necessarily want the extra armor. Bye.